Hi guys, just having some fun with a cold start there, and I only started them one time each, but I just put them 3 times in there, boom, 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 1 second apart, so that you can hear the difference, because the human ear hears differently than this, a decibel reader. This is the quantitative side, and I did a video on this last week, but the bike was idle. So this week I want to use this, and the qualitative side of me is coming out. What does the human ear actually hear? And that's what this video is about. We're going to spend the rest of this video on the bike, riding down the road. In all different situations, I take out both bikes, the 1250 and the 13, and mount this in the same spot. And also I have the helmet mic listening in. Say, why are you doing this? Well, BMW changed our beloved GS. They changed the bore, stroke, compression ratio, moved the transmission from behind to underneath the engine, made the engine walls thinner. All these things that changed how we perceive this noise. It's a little higher hertz, a little higher frequency, a little higher tone than before. And that's why I'm making this video, because they changed our beloved GS, which number 1 millionth just rolled off the production line this last summer since 1980. So this is why I'm doing this. Now, this first clip, I go into a little quiet area and watch this as I'm going through the gears, and I'm trying to match the 1250 and the 13 the same. Take a look. In this quiet area, 4th gear, 50 kilometers per hour, in this wooded area, so hopefully we're not going to get too much wind. The 40, so let's set it at 40. Now we're doing 40 in second, so we're looking at 90, 99. Okay, that's not bad. This next clip is a high-speed clip. We're doing about 100 kilometers per hour or 62 miles an hour. And I take it to an area that's known to have some high winds. It's a high ridge type area, open farmland. And this time I have an excellent crosswind coming right in from the right side. So I go down one way, and then I turn around and come back the other on both bikes. So I get a crosswind from the right first, then a crosswind from the left. Now take a look at this. You'll notice that I in the last clip that I had the big furry dead cat on there. But you'll notice those things moving around a lot in this clip. And the windscreen is all the way up. So at 100 with a crosswind, same crosswind as before. In 6th gear in wind, now going the other way. This next clip is a really low speed, kind of like the first one, except I go down into second and first gear, and here is where you really hear the mechanical noise of a higher frequency of the 1300. Pay close attention to this. The decibel readings are very significant at 50 kilometers per hour, which is what, 31, 32 miles an hour, and first gear. And remember, decibels are not linear, they're exponential. So the difference between, say, 95 decibels and 100 is not just, oh, 5 points. No, it's more like double, triple, quadruple the distance. So remember that. Take a look.
5,000 RPMs. Oh, this pains me to do this. And the noise coming into the helmet. Oh, that's painful. I'm sorry, that's painful no matter what bike you do it on. I hated doing that. Oh, that goes so against my instinct as a motorcyclist. It's telling me shift, shift, shift. Perfect. Second gear at 40 through here. There. That is looking pretty low. Now we're in first gear, 40 kilometers, 4,000 RPMs. And helmet. Now, almost 4 grand, 40 kilometers per hour in first gear. That increases the engine noise. Now look at it drop.
I hope you were watching this. The helmet mic didn't pick up a lot of it, a little difference in the tone and the pitch, but this really picked up the volume and how much that mattered. Now, in this next clip is where I slow down, I pull up the visor as I'm approaching the dealership with both bikes, and I really am testing the sound, what you hear with the mic in the helmet here. And you can really hear the difference. And I go back and forth again, kind of like the startup, except as I'm pulling into the parking lot, and you can really hear the difference.
So noise in the helmet and engine noise with the visor up. It has a more tractory sound. I'm getting this noise coming right up here.
Verdict. I think you guys know what bike sound I like better. I'm not in love with the new sound, but let's discuss below, guys. I want to hear your opinions and also the opinions from you older guys, your seasoned GS riders who not only go to the 1250, but go back to the 1200, to the 1150, even the 1100. Yeah, let's go back 3 decades. And I want to hear you guys speak up below and give me your impression, your opinion, especially if you've taken a test ride on the new 1300 already. Let me know what you think, because I really like old timers, old school guys, been around forever. And is this a change that we will embrace or not so much? Yeah, the sound. But the sound is just one aspect of this new bike, and so that's what we have to also remember. All right, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video, if you have, I hope I've earned the right for your subscription. All right, guys. As always, ride safe and ride like there's nothing to prove. Take care. Cheers, guys.